Hello, friends. Perhaps the most common question asked by hapless seekers on any spiritual path is, how can I get enlightened, escape this horrible, suffering, worldly existence, and experience permanent peace and joy forever? Of course, the companion question to this is, why did God, or being, ever create this horrible chaos in the first place? Why did the multitude of beings and life ever emerge, ever arise? Why not just remain its peaceful, still, silent self? The mind thinks there is real suffering here, happening to real separate beings, not just a projected illusion. So it feels scared, angry, imposed upon, and yearning for a thorough reckoning from the Creator. But what if it's just a projection? What if, as Ramana Maharshi said, nothing ever arose? What if it's simply the one pretending to be 2 or 2 trillion so it can play out an apparent story, a movie on a blank screen for no one? Then there would have to be all variants in this story, infinite possibilities, good and bad, pleasure and pain, health and sickness, gain and loss, birth and death. Otherwise, the movie would be boring. Just as in any movie, for which you pay your hard-earned money at the cinema, life's story needs to appear rich and varied, with many arcs and conflicts throughout the apparent character's life, or there will be no plot, no interest, and you will walk out. Maybe even ask for your money back. Yet, that's just life. Lifing. Good times and bad times. Plenty and poverty. Joy and sorrow. Blessing and tragedy. And you suffer, and you scream, and you rage, often at God or life itself. And you go seeking, searching, and you get on some spiritual path for relief, and you think you're doing that to escape the movie. But that's all just part of the movie. Even the seeking, meditating, progressing, failing, awakening or not awakening, is happening only to the illusory character in the movie. It's life's movie, not our movie. Our movie. There is no our. No separate, broken off pieces of life having their own private screening and scary scenes. Just as the ocean isn't really a bunch of separate drops appearing and dissolving, having their own flow and stories. It's just all seawater, moving and undulating in one ebb and flow. When we see through the illusion of a supposed separate self that can own and run its own separate life, the illusion can collapse. Then there is only life, lifing, projecting, apparently, a rich, never beginning or ending story happening to no one, for no reason. You become as light, the empty nothingness of light, projecting on an illusory screen with no one watching. Life doesn't judge or complain about what's on the screen. It doesn't even watch or witness it. It just is it. It's just life itself, whole and complete. Nothing being everything. Whether you appear to be a self who still believes they are a real separate character in their own screenplay, or has dissolved the illusion of self, leaving only life itself, enjoy the movie. See you soon.